There comes a strange moment in life when you look around and realize you're doing everything right. You're showing up, you're trying, you're making the good choices everyone told you to make, and yet nothing moves. It feels like you're standing on a treadmill created by the universe. Your legs are burning, your heart is working, your mind is trying, but the horizon never shifts. It's confusing, it's frustrating, and it makes you wonder, what am I doing wrong? But here's the quiet truth. Sometimes life gets stuck not because you're doing the wrong things, but because you are outgrowing the very life you are trying so hard to maintain. Let's talk about that. 1. You're following a script that no longer fits your soul. Most of us are given a script long before we understand life. Study hard, be productive, choose stability, get a respectable job, maintain relationships, don't take risks, don't fail, do the sensible thing. And for a while, that script works. It gives structure to our wandering hearts. It gives direction to our young minds. But then, something unexpected happens. You grow. Your desires shift. Your values change. Your inner world deepens. And suddenly, the script you were following so faithfully begins to feel like a cage disguised as responsibility. This is why you feel stuck. You're trying to solve today's life with yesterday's instructions. You are evolving, but your choices haven't caught up yet. It's like wearing the clothes that fit you perfectly at 14. They were right then, but wrong now. Nothing is wrong with the clothes, and nothing is wrong with you. They're simply not aligned anymore. Life becomes stuck when your soul is moving, but your lifestyle is not. And the uncomfortable stillness you feel, that is the soul whispering. It's time to rewrite the script. 2. You're doing everything right, but for the wrong reasons. One of the most painful truths is this: we can be disciplined, consistent, hardworking, and still feel empty if the motivation comes from fear. Many people pursue goals not because they want them, but because they fear what happens if they stop. You stay in the job because you fear instability. You maintain the relationship because you fear loneliness. You keep chasing achievements because you fear being insignificant. You keep moving because you fear what silence will reveal. Fear creates movement, but never momentum. Fear makes you act, but never progress. It's like rowing a boat in panic. You move violently, but stay in the same place. Nothing in life moves when the energy behind it is fear. But when you begin choosing from clarity, not fear, from truth, not obligation, from desire, not pressure, you will be shocked how quickly the wheel of your life begins to turn again. 3. Your life isn't stuck. You're in a transition your mind doesn't recognize yet. Every meaningful transformation has a period where nothing makes sense. Think of the caterpillar. Before it becomes a butterfly, it enters a cocoon. And inside that cocoon, it dissolves. It doesn't become a butterfly by improving or working harder. It becomes a butterfly by falling apart. And during that phase, if you could interview it, it would probably say, "I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know what I'm becoming. I feel stuck." But that stuckness is not stagnation. It's reorganization. It's the universe rearranging your life from the inside out. You call it stuck. Life calls it preparation. There are seasons where nothing moves because everything is being rebuilt in silence. Sometimes the delay is protection. Sometimes the stillness is realignment. Sometimes life pauses you so your next chapter doesn't repeat your last one. 4. Your progress is happening internally, where you can't see it yet. Modern life taught us to value visible progress. Promotions, achievements, milestones, recognition. So when change is happening quietly within you, it feels like nothing is happening at all. But think of seeds. Everything meaningful grows in darkness before it appears in the light. Before the tree breaks through the soil, it spends weeks building roots. Before the sunrise, there are hours of darkness. Before clarity, there is confusion. Before alignment, there is chaos. You are not stuck, you are rooting. You are strengthening your foundations so what comes next can actually last. Growth is not always loud. Sometimes it sounds like silence. 5. You're confusing movement with direction. Many people feel stuck even though they're constantly busy. Because busyness and progress are not the same. Movement and direction are not the same. Effort and alignment are not the same. Life can become stuck when you're devoting enormous energy to paths that no longer lead anywhere. It's like running on a treadmill instead of a road. Your legs are moving, but your world isn't. So the real question isn't, am I working hard? But is what I'm working hard on still aligned with who I'm becoming? Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is pause. Stop the automatic routines. Stop the mindless striving. Stop running on autopilot. Because clarity doesn't come from speed. It comes from space. 6. You're trying to evolve without letting go. Life moves in cycles of holding on and releasing. But most people want transformation without loss. They want growth without discomfort. They want a new chapter without closing the old one. But life doesn't work that way. You cannot receive if your hands are full. You cannot enter a new season carrying the weight of an old one. You cannot grow while gripping what is shrinking. Sometimes you feel stuck because you're holding on to old dreams, old identities, old expectations, old relationships, old habits, old versions of yourself. Letting go doesn't mean failure. Letting go means clearing space for what is finally ready to enter. 7. You have outgrown the life you built. Now you must outgrow the beliefs that built it. This is the hidden reason most people stay stuck. Your life cannot move until your beliefs do. You can change your job, your city, your habits, but if your core beliefs don't evolve, you return to the same cycles. Beliefs like, I must be useful to be loved. I must always be strong. I can't disappoint anyone. Stability is safer than desire. I'm not ready yet. These beliefs were meant to protect you once, but now they limit you. Spiritual traditions across the world say the same thing. A person's outer life expands only as far as their inner life allows. Your next chapter won't begin when you do more. It will begin when you believe differently. 8. You're trying to move your life without moving your identity. If you think you're unworthy, no opportunity feels right. If you think you're behind, every step feels too small. If you think you're not enough, every win feels temporary. Your life can't expand beyond the identity you hold about yourself. It's like trying to pour a river into a small glass. The container must grow first. You're not stuck because life isn't giving you chances. You're stuck because you haven't rewritten who you believe you are. The moment you shift identity from I am surviving to I am becoming, I hope it works to I trust myself, everything starts to move again.